Indonesia versus Filipina. Indonesia versus Filipina. Bisa katih. Coba lah di situ tah. Sabar.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque
Filipina.
evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Arahan.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Jenner.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Gimana?
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Marcelino.
Distributed tidily.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Hits one! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. An instinctive delivery. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the finish! It's off target by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
16 orang. Sudah.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Marcelino. Pertama Arhan.
Ball has bounced loose now.
Wih. Marcelino.
Driving forward.
Apa?
He's got the shot away! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
So we're still where we started right now.
Marcelino. Buat bangun. Gimana?
It's in!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball recovered.
After 22 minutes is number 10.
Gila lagi Maulana Fikri.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, hey.
Indonesia are very much in
Marcelino.
charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
Wis.
That's good running with
Marcelino.
the ball. And that has been clear.
Gimana?
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Wis, gimana? Ayo. Marcelino.
He's gone for goal!
Ih.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Played out to the right. Driving on and making good
Direct tuh.
progress.
Yo, Egi.
Has a look
Mantap.
and- Oh, they could be caught out here.
Lagi.
That is lovely.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Egi Maulana.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, they could break here. 5 minutes till the break.
Andy Wolf, Pak.
And no, that is
Yo,
pretty much the
bangun.
end of that.
Volley.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's
Satu
done great
volley
there, both
dari-
reading it and dealing with it.
Ragnar.
Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear.
Indonesia tunjukkan
And now
pada
they
dunia.
can spring out of defence. That's a little off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, nice touch.
Yo, Marhan.
Cross goes in and a header. Good
Pak.
delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Volunteers for each block.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Indonesia deserve to be ahead, and probably should be followed by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Indonesia go in at half-time with a
Marcelino.
slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break,
Oop,
you've missed very little
Marcelino.
of the resumption of the second half.
Dinner.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That's a good run down the left. And there's his chance to lead the
Terima.
counter.
Ayo.
Big
Egi
chance!
Maulana.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And that's
Oop.
been intercepted.
He read that really well and
Yo,
stopped
Egi
it.
It's a
Maulana.
lovely, neat pass.
Mantap
And he's
Egi
managed to get
Maulana.
free. And the shot!
Oh.
They are queuing up to have a go here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Indonesia are still that goal to the good. Strokes it back.
The attendance for this
Just too
match
much
was
pressure. Had to go that way.
71,898.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, bisa.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Now the finish! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they've dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Interesting ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Nice game pass. He's got away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
75 minutes played.
Ragnar.
Swept it.
Marcelino.
Into the lead once more.
Mantap.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Indonesia go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for them because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's a sharp pass.
Yuk,
That's a good ball out wide.
Lagi Maulana.
He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support. Yeah, this kind of bold run.
Up for a header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Sekali.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Yuk.
Very much into the last knockings.
4 added minutes
Pitches
have
it
been
off him.
indicated.
Can he finish?
Nice.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Four extra minutes added on. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Yes.
And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Indonesia were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout.
Wow.
They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
Indonesia, Arab Saudi. Benar. Surit, Marcelino, Egi Maulana, Ikan Sulaiman. Faye, Nathan, Patamarham.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Indonesia versus Arab Saudi.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Andy Walsh,
He's
Ragnar.
got goal.
Yes.
He scored! First blood drawn. Indonesia make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Marcelino,
Oh, easy pickings there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Out to the left it goes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, that's been intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Egi Maulana, Marcelino.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Quarter of an hour played. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Wih, bagus Pratama. Hai.
He steps in.
Bagus,
And that's the end
Jenner.
of that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Marcelino.
Great chance! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Mantap.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Played out to the left flank.
Oop.
Lobbed in behind.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Marcelino.
Now that looks a decent
Benar,
ball.
kan?
Gets a good foot in
Bagus
there.
Marcelino.
Good running, strong and purposeful. So nearly the perfect ball. There's the shot!
Widih.
And he thumps it clear. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's crossed into chance.
Marcelino.
And that should get the job done. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Egy Maulana. Andy Wolf.
And he was quick to react.
Lost me.
Oh, it's a searing
Andy
run. He
Wolf.
is a man on a mission. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that was very necessary. Played out to the right.
There will be 1 minute at a
Oh,
time.
that is a nice touch.
All in chest.
And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat
Just a
their
quick
first half
request
success
today
with
for everybody to please
another show of
kindly
strength?
Remove any cars parked on the road
Indonesia
outside the
ahead
stadium.
2-0, and they are looking good. Here's the start of the second
Indonesia.
half. Tries to get it clear. And now the breakaway. Saudi Arabia can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Out to the right. He's got away. That is a brilliant interception.
Astaga.
He's felt that, hasn't he?
Mutton fish. Ah.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Yakin lepas, Pak.
No way through there.
Ayo. Tom Hay.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Indonesia with this two-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. The most accurate pass.
Up.
It's a sweet ball, that. Now he's off and running.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's
gone forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise
Oh.
on now.
Mantap.
And he's gone backward here. Big
Jangan.
chance!
Terus.
And more, and more, and more!
Super Jenner.
And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Nicely weighted ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, he's just misjudged that one. Gets his pass away. And he's managed to get free. Moved on forwards. Nice defending, physical and effective. Clips it so gently.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's intervened well there. Indonesia are closing in on a comfortable win.
Bagus.
Set free a runner. He has found the way
Pertama.
through. And a header! And they've got rid. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the ball's come loose here. And he should have made it fall.
Substitutions taking place.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice bit of trickery. He's in space and looking for options. He gets
2
big.
added minutes has been indicated.
Here comes another chance to shoot.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Cleared away. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And with that, the final whistle.
Yes.
Indonesia, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Wah, Indonesia lawan Jepang sekarang. Jepang. Kita tumbangkan Jepang. Obat habis tim Asia. Benar. Di Maulana. Pertama Arfan.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here.
Marcelino.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's good play. Oh, what has happened here? He's gone for goal! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Indonesia have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Pass is just off target. That's the corner kick. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Out for a throw. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Played in deep. And that has been cleared. In Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Kubo
No.
delivers across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Endo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
But
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been slung wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Look, movement creates more options.
Climbs up big! He scores! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 35 minutes is number 11.
dah. Dah. Dah selalu. Hah? Mati dah.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oops.
And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for the runner. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. This their second corner of the game. Header! Oh, not the best of headers. It's a Itakura and Endo. Toma engages and forces him off the ball.
2 added minutes
Played out
have
to
been
the right.
indicated.
Yo.
Interesting
Good.
ball. And reprieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Oh.
And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half
Please make
success
sure
with
to watch the screen
another
for
show
an
of strength?
information bulletin from the regional police
Indonesia
department.
sitting pretty here at half-time.
Everyone,
2-0 up.
please welcome our players.
So off we go once more. Toma. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Yep. Maju.
Aims
Ya.
beyond the defence.
Tanggung.
He's got away. Quick look, then plays it in. Kubo. Turns back here, probably the best option. Itakura wriggles his way through. That looks a good ball through.
Arhan really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to...
Minamino. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Shot a goal! He's got away with one there. Indonesia in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Aim forwards. Toma. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Ooh, delicate chip through. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ayo.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Substitution in progress.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No, no way through there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Danger averted for now. Minamino. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Endo. Oh, good spread. It's Doan.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Threads one in. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It's a sweet ball, that. It's a mighty effort! And the lead is extended still further. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Japan making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Goal!
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 11.
Indonesia closing in on a comfortable win. Driving on and making good progress. Now, what about a counter-attack? Just 5 minutes left. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, such a clever touch. Somewhat off target.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
2 minutes to be added on. And he's there to clear it. And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia looking by any yardstick formidable. truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Any reflections on what you've seen?
Indonesia versus Korea Selatan. Jesli. Bajunya nanti. Minji. Terima. Hah? Terima. Nggak tahu. Nampak.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ball swung in. Too long and over the line.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Indonesia have gone to the bench and we've only just begun.
Look, to make a change this early, Peter, is not the norm. He seems to be unhappy about it, and I sympathise. I think he's been harshly treated.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's a player who has all the characteristics that modern centre-backs need. But particularly, it's his pace that is made to count. So his team can step up the pitch, and he's got the recovery speed to tidy things up when there aren't too many back to help out. So I think that will be a key part of what we may see unfold here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Can he get it through? Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quality ball. And the counter is on. He's found a way through. Nice control. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Indonesia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Lee Kang in, and he's had it nicked away. Looking for
Kasih
the
lah.
runner, and they can counter here.
Pakai lah betul ni.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning,
Well,
so good from him.
Works it
Wih,
forward.
mantap.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Oh, pengantin.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential.
Sendok.
Great chance here from position A1. He's had a crack. Speculative strike. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the
Jangan.
right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Bisa.
And that has left him in a heap.
Bisa, Son.
And that has been
Marcelino.
cleared.
Raklan. Ah.
Indonesia are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Son Heung-min.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that looks a decent ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lee Kang-in. Dink through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Floated up and over.
Bagus.
Caught offside that time.
Sedih. Oh,
Kim Min-jae. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Very nicely done.
Tom
And he's had a
Hayes.
hit. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Indonesia got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. And after 45 minutes, it is
Everyone
still
be
goalless.
welcome
A
out
change
players to the
perhaps
field.
after half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Gol.
Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possessions and chances. Okay, they
Ah,
haven't got
good
much to show
again.
for it, but I think it's a case of keep
Far.
going and eventually you'll get your break.
He's onside. Looking for options for movement. And the cut. Big header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Threads one in.
Berekam.
Might want to be careful there.
Ayo.
Oh, he's
Masih
been
hidup.
caught on it here. He
Bagus.
is through here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. He's
Astaga.
found a way through. Decent hit!
Nothing place.
No messing about, just bludgeoned
Attendance
away.
for this match was 70,987.
And it's Son Heung-min. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good spot. He's seen the run. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Hop.
Good read, needed to be. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Son Heung-min. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Has a goal! And the ball's come loose here. Throw in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Wih, mantap Ragnar.
In comes the cross.
Astaga.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's lofted through here. Can he finish? Son Heung-min. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. South Korea making consecutive changes here. So they were calling for him, and now they get it.
Well, it does have its detractors always, but Route 1 has certainly proven itself effective over the years.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. He's a sharp little ball here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Out for a throw.
Berat bangun.
And the whistle's gone,
Astaga.
presumably for offside.
Set.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Ayo.
Into
Yes.
stoppage time, very little left on it. There's the hit!
Astaga.
And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
Indonesia, Iran. Solid.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Nope.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Wow.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Crossed into the middle. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other.
Oh no, what has happened here? No goals as yet. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Threads one in. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Loose ball now, and there's a change. Can he finish?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And they're on him in a flash. No luck with that dink over the top.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. Terrific header! And he's done it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah.
He's looking to set free a runner. Keeper's ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's hoisted clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Driving forward. Distributed tidily. Quick look, then big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Nunggu.
There will be 1
Well, it's a
minute
nice
added
idea,
time.
but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! In he goes again.
Ini kok
And
masuk.
yes, it's there!
Wagner.
Two to the good. They have breathing space. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show
And
of
there
strength?
they are. Please welcome our players,
Indonesia in
everyone.
control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He is starved of space and time. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that has left him in a heap. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Sudah. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Flings in across.
Bagus macam guys.
Looking for options for movement.
Ya, bangun.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, that's a key interception. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them.
The attendance for this match was
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
71,898.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a really well-measured ball.
Yes,
Ball has bounced loose now.
oh, mantap.
That's good running with the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. He is just caressing the ball.
Kom Haye.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? And the shot!
Ya.
Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ini demam.
Corner number 2 then. Australia have the chance to go the other way. He's through, now is he in? Oh, this looks sharp. He has found the way through. Oh, lovely bit of skill. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Captain
Well, to wait
Boyle.
until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this
Substitutions
around
taking
from here.
Sementara Indonesia unggul 2-0 atas Australia.
Played out to the right.
Ayo
He is
Megi.
through here.
Mana Fikri.
Hits one.
Astaga.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Bagus. Orang ke bawah dikit lagi.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Quality ball. Spread it left. Interesting ball. And the flag has stayed down. Lovely bit of skill.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's out of play, and it is
Wah,
a
kita
goal kick.
sekarang. Hah?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Iya.
2
No,
added minutes has
again,
been
there's no way
indicated.
through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way through.
Ayo Gi.
He's going for goal. And
Oh.
that is the last effort of the game. Indonesia can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Tuh. Lain.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Argentina.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. McAllister.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Martinez. That has been slung wide. That's a sharp pass. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to suck defenders out of position. And once he's done that, then he's capable of creative force in getting other people in behind. So there's an unselfishness to his game. And when he gets in front of goal, he can be deadly too.
Okay, interesting. The Paul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Di Maria. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Good running. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Paredes. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Acuna, nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh no, what has happened here? And that's played in low. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Argentina! First blood drawn. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
After 29 minutes is
Argentina have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And he was quick to react. Molina for De Paul. He has found the way through. That's really well manoeuvred.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
McAllister gets a good foot in there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Terrific header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Indonesia with another corner. Indonesia have their second corner now. Great chance! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
the goal scorer after 44 minutes is number 10.
Indonesia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Now the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
Provided by the local police.
Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Indonesia head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each.
Everyone,
and the
please
game
welcome
right
to the field
on
our
edge.
players.
Argentina get the second half started.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
He's looking to set free a runner. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, they can break here. Played out to the left flank. He could be in here. Oh, he's in! And he's certainly onside here. And that should get the job done. Back in once, up he goes! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Almost an hour gone. Oh, this looks sharp. There's the hit! Oh, another save. De Paul. Alvarez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Out to the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Now the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitutions taking place.
Quality ball. McAllister. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lisandro Martinez gets it away. Shot a goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Substitution in progress.
Argentina making another change here. Tagliafico. And Gonzalez. Gonzalez. There he goes, motoring forward.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
Has a go! Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Argentina, after 81 minutes, is number 9.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Gonzalez. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for the runner. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Lo Celso. And it's Messi. Foot in. Looking for the run.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alvarez. Now it's Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
Lo Celso. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Indonesia can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he skips past his man. He is through here. Very nicely done. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Indonesia break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. McAllister gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Indonesia have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's picked his way through. Chooses. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Indonesia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Thinks one through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Acuna. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Paredes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he spark a counter here? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Di Maria. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well timed, excellent interception. Romero. To Martinez. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Now it's Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's neat. McAllister, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Such good technique.
And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Di depan nih, kayak jangan. Itu kemudian.
Quality ball. And here's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Now it's Messi. Molina. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Di Maria. Looking for the runner. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
That's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Indonesia come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Fred's real chance! Di Maria. McAllister. Alvarez. And it's Messi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Done delicately. Molina gets over and intercepts. Di Maria. Now Paredes. Showing great feet there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Up he goes! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Indonesia are still that goal to the good. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. Can he put it away? It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
The goal scorer after 58 minutes is number 10.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
This match was 70,000.
And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! Argentina have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, that's delightful. He has found a way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Showing good feet. Can he finish? I'll keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Indonesia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oh, good-looking ball. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. That's a modern defender's instinct from...
Oh, what a climb! And he's quick to get it clear again. Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitution in progress.
That is lovely. Hits one! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal! After 75 minutes is number 19.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Paredes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Is there any support? He might not need it. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's through here. Oh, he's burst. Has a go! Oh, this looks sharp. No, he's not getting past him there. Floats it up and over, and he was alert to it. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. No, no way through. Played into space out wide. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! De Paul. He's gone forward.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, But most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as
Hello,
footballing
everybody, and
utopia.
welcome to
The weather
today's
is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started.
Everyone, please welcome
The
the
pre-match
two
build-up
sides.
has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
I think this is a formation that offers excellent balance, Peter.
Particularly tried and tested in the Italian game, of course.
Yeah, and exported with great success too, because it allows half of the team to commit to either attack or defence. The three at the back and the double pivot, as well as the three attackers and two wide men. Teams often switch between this and 4-3-3 by dropping one of their pivots into the defensive line. It's very adaptable.
So that's got things underway. Arhan. Looking for the run. Played into the... He's got tall! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. He's had a hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Nicked it back promptly. Can he spark a counter here? That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And claimed it back swiftly. Pinches it off him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Picked out brilliantly. Decent hit! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 16 minutes is number 18.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Indonesia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now, what about a counter-attack? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Arhan fiddles it through. Nice control. And that is masterful defending.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Looking for the runner. There's the hit! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the shot! And that was very necessary. And that's gone loose. Good running, strong. Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, good-looking ball. So, what can they make of this? He has found the way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, this looks sharp. No, that's been intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please grab the tickets you were given
Indonesia
when you
go
were walking
in at
through the gate.
half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Here we go again. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is very well defended. That's really well cleared. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It'll be a throw-in. Stood up well to him there. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. He's shifting through the gears. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
Gets into some space. Great hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's picked out the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's gone out for a throw-in. That is lovely. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Threads one in. He's found a way through. That is... And he's tried to lob him! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Nicely spread. And he skips past his man. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. That's that, the end. Indonesia are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So that's it for today. Thank you,
We are
Jim.
glad to inform
And
you that
good
today's
afternoon all.
match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Great hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cristiano Ronaldo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mane. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spread out to the left. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's Mane. Now, the ball's gone astray. Shapes to shoot! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mane. Good driving run. Gets a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Good read, needed to be. Foot in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is! First blood drawn.
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He is just caressing the ball. There's the hit! And that would have been some goal.
Mane really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly. Al Nassr can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the finish! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
After 41 minutes is number
Al Nassr are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. There's the shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, this looks sharp. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Al Nassr just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Al Nassr are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So off we go once more. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Talisca, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane, that's very neat. Delivers with whip. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. And reclaimed it in a trice. Otavio. Looking for the runner. And he's there to retrieve it. And that's another good win of the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
51,577.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's really well manoeuvred. He's shifting through the gears here. Cristiano Ronaldo, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is lovely. Fiddles it through. And the ball is out of play. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Otavio, over to the left. Talisca, Cristiano Ronaldo, real chance! This time surely! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Al Nassr find a position of real strength now. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, good-looking ball. Talisca, nicely spread. That's good play. He's tried one! They've got to be quick to recover this.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot a goal! It's in!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about, sometimes driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Number 7.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 17. Coming on the field
Otavio.
is
Al
number
Nassr
11.
clearly now in
Mustafa
lead
Brozovic.
preservation mode. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. Can he put it away? And yet another chance goes to waste.
Al Nassr really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Just eases him off the ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, nicely intercepted. And that will be the final act. Al Nassr are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players